Well, that's totally disrespectful. One of the rocket scientists is sitting on the war memorial, having his fag and his morning tipple. It's a bloody war memorial, you prat. We did highlight last week this man sleeping under the tree, and he'd left all his bags here. All his bags and everything seem to have gone, so whether he's found somewhere better to sleep. We don't usually get many homeless in the summer, because I suppose you can sneak into the park or somewhere a bit nice in the summer. The winter's the problem. Big jobs fair on at Market Hall. I never see so many people. That's crazy. Look at this, because it made no sense. They've been along this path, beautifully clean, jet sprayed, and not touch this. So if you're going to do it, at least do it all, because now it looks total crap, this does, compared to that. So why they did that bit and not that bit, I don't know. There goes another one down the one-way street the wrong way. And we have the usual parking, but somebody's got a nice ticket, so it's another 3 and 6pence for the council. And apparently this Odeon Lounge is closing and they're going back to America. They're going back abroad anyway, but somebody's supposed to be taking it over, so that's another closed business down here. The only thing that's making a lot of money is the parking. Well, the cladding is now all back on, apart from that one strip. Now, last time it took a long time to do that little strip for some reason. I do notice that the shelter, whatever it is you want to call it, on the roof isn't back on. There's a bit there, but all that's connection to the roof, so presumably they've got to do that bit. Or it's more or less finished. So what the problem is with that, because I think last time they took forever to do that little bit. The reused warehouse have now got bicycle servicing. If you want your bike servicing, you know where to come. Got lots of bikes outside as well. The pigeons are out in full force today. We've got tons of them, helping to keep the weeds down. I'll stop the plants growing. Blowing a bloody gale. The new Farmfoods.
No nie, ale przewodu to tam
There's a problem with Stella. It was freezing every so long.
But also, find it is another matter. Pretty big straw now. Got nice lollies. Gonna need them. Lots of ice lollies. And more ice lollies. Just row after row. Lots of shampoo and things. Toffees, but toffees. Got nothing they've got. Well, it's absolutely chaos trying to find anything. Massive store now. Got nothing they've got. Well, that was a new Farmfoods. Right, so we're live. So we've got a new group, is it?
Yeah, we're South Cheshire Against Racism. We're going to be here every week in the town hall, just kind of, we're trying to bring the community back together a little bit. We've been feeling there's been a lot of division in the community recently, everyone against each other, and we think, you know, as the workers of the world, we're a lot stronger together than we are apart.
Spreading kindness.
Is this connected with the cult or not?
We're not really, we're not involved with that. It's part of the reason we had started it is that there has been a lot of racial issues around Crewe because of that recently. Yeah. You know, we had the White Vanguard here last week.
Yeah.
We had
we got sent home though, didn't they?
Yeah. National Rebirth Party were here. Yeah. So
you got lots of free leaflets for people.
It's all about the merch. That's the.
Have you got like an office or something?
We don't have
No
any.
office. We've got social media.
This is your
the
office.
Yeah, portable. We're part of Stand Up to Racism. We're the South Cheshire sector of it, basically. And we're just trying to, you know, make ourselves be seen a bit more and let everyone know, you know, it's not all nasty. And we just want, you know, everyone to be kind to each other. And yeah, dispelling myths as well. That's one thing. We've got some different things. We'll put these on our social media, and then we are so search for us on Facebook. South Cheshire Anti-Racist. No, South Cheshire Against Racism. I've got no script.
Do you want to have a third go?
A fourth maybe.
CVS. Been there for years and years, haven't they? And the building goes back to 1872 where it's up for sale. Offices. I don't know where they're going to move to because they haven't been there for donkey's years. Well, there's a green food waste bin campaign. I wonder if someone just stuck them outside people's front door, something nobody's never going to use, probably costing a bloody fortune, all outside somebody's front door. And I don't know anybody actually uses one. This is the second time we've had them. Down West Street, another shop to let all of a sudden. What was this? It's to let if you want a shop anyway. Nice new windows. High town, there's traffic control just to keep everybody on the toes, and a couple of guys digging a big hole there for the fiver I dropped. Don't want you getting bored. They've got hopscotch facilities uptown. Who remembers playing hops? I can't even say it. Hop pot. You know what I mean? That thing. Presumably that's left over from Saturday. A couple of weeks now that this 2 benches have been blocked off. And all it requires is 2 new bricks by the look of it. One side's alright, the other side it's lifted up. So a 10-minute job. Well, if you're new to Crewe and you come to Crewe, you think, God, what a dump. Well, the Filipinos are having a thing at the park. Saturday the 25th, 10 till 6. Somebody that sees you with a camera and walks in front and moans about you. So we're in platform with a wonderful new exhibition. What's it all about?
Hello everybody, nice to be back. So we have got for the months of July and August, this is an exhibition from the Learning Partnership, which is a Schools Academy Trust. And they've got 15 schools in the trust, I think. Some of them are local and some of them go as far as Knutsford and Congleton. And this is the second time we've done this exhibition. So it is a group show from all of the schools, and we have work from nursery all the way through to A-level, and it's amazing. I think there's about 300 different pieces of work up here, something like that. And we've also been judging them, so each year group has got a first, second and third place prize. And what's nice this week in particular is the fact that the schools are coming, they're doing their visits, and then the young people are getting prizes. So sometimes, we've had like third place winners, they get a little gift package, they can be very proud of themselves, they don't know they've won until they get here. And it's just super rewarding. We did it last year and it's lovely because you have families coming in, what I love is sometimes you'll have like kids who are year 4 and year 5 and they're looking up to like year 10 kids at the amazing artwork, and it's funny for the year 10 kids to be on the receiving end of that. So it's lovely, and we've got sculptures and we've got paintings and we've got illustrations, and basically this is going to be on throughout the summer holidays as well. So if anyone wants to come and have a look around, they can. And we've got a public vote, so you can choose your favourite artwork, and someone's going to get a prize off the back of that as well. We love it. Last year this was my favourite exhibition that we did, and I'm glad we can do it again. And I hope you all come.
We'll have a look at the artwork, and there's a lot to see, so we've got to be fairly quick. This is nursery and reception, and you can see that somebody's won a prize. And there's just all sorts. This is 1 to 2 years. Some of these are better than me. For kids, some of these are fantastic bits of work. Five to 6 years. And we have got some sort of sculptures on here, if we can call them that. You've got a skate park, a cat house, nice little mini skate park. More around here. Some of these butterflies, year 3, some of them are fantastic things, aren't they? They're amazing. I don't know how they've done them. They're from Congleton. This is 7 to 8. Big poster there. I mean, some of these are like world class, aren't they? You can vote for your best picture. I mean, I would have thought that was a photo from a distance. That is fantastic. As is that. I might even vote. He's year 12. to come along and have a look. Be amazed what the kids can do. As well as inside, we've got a lot of artwork from various things. A lot of it showing how Crewe could be improved. Some of them are degree pictures and some of schools, but some of the redesigns of I don't necessarily think it's Crewe, but what they could do for Crewe, perhaps they should get in touch with Cheshire East. It's certainly better than what we've got. Well, Farmfoods is absolutely packed just by all the cars that are there. We did do the video, and if you want photos, if you go on Google Maps, because that's my main job, there's 50 photos inside for Google Maps. And we do have a crane arrive, so quite what we're going to be lifting up with that, I don't know. A fella in a wheelchair just come down and seen this parked on the pavement, so he can barely get past, so he's made a point of banging on the van as he went past, because there is actually a crossing there for the blind, but you can't get to it because a bloody big van in the road. Well, the usual gang of scientists and quantum theory etc. are out again. Now everybody's complaining because it's a nice day and people want to come out here and sit and have a bit of peace, and they have to put up with this. And at one time they could stop people drinking on the square or whatever. So what's happened to that I don't know, but I mean the problem is, because discussing quantum theory and what have you can't understand it because every word seems to begin with F. Probably some strange scientific language they're using. But there are other people who want to sit down on a nice sunny day and they have to put up with this. So why the police can't move them on? The problem being, if you move them on, where do they go to around the corner? Well, the car park, they have opened half of it. They still haven't repaired that barrier. So why they didn't open half of it last week and make an extra 3 and 6pence, I don't know. But you can't get in now. What a game. Today we're in Oxford Street, and this was sort of a lawn. And now it's been a massive fly tip. Now this is your housing, and somebody came along with a van which was not taxed. Fly tip there and fly tipped here. We reported it to the housing 3 weeks ago, and still they've done nothing about it. That's the problems we've got. It's their responsibility to get rid of the whipping stuff. Another crazy thing, we've got rats in the area. Now whether they're coming from this Cheshire East place or somewhere down the alley, we can't say for sure. But we rang Cheshire East and you get the robot who says, what do you want? We say, rodents. Oh, you want your bin emptying? No. Please say again what you want. Environmental health. Oh, you want to see a doctor? 7 minutes going through these stupid bloody answers before they put you through to a person, and then that's 10 minutes for them to answer the phone. We explain the situation. There's rats everywhere. And they took the details and said, we will get back to you within 7 weeks. Now rats can have about 20 babies at a time, so by then we'll be overrun. But again, you can see the problem. This guy's obviously chopped all that back, and a nice house for any rats. These have obviously done the same. It's quite clear it's come from there and it's fly tipped. just nice for the rats. More there for the rats to make a house. And more here. Well, 7 weeks. How ridiculous can you get? Not seen that before, whether this is something Mark's done. Temporary bus stop in the middle of a set of traffic lights, or not, well, on the outside of them. So it's not going to be popular stopping buses here, is it? But again, nobody seems to actually doing anything. They just abandoned and left the traffic lights to cause confusion. Can I have a big drum roll? Then, you know, this window that we've been waiting for ages on the History Centre, it's come and it's in. We just got a little bit at the top to do, and they didn't smash it. At long last. So they must be nearly finished, because they were leaving it open so they could get stuff in and out. So they must be getting near completion. On High Street, and a couple of times we've put on the video the massive 3-foot high weeds, and it looks as though that spurred somebody into action, because I can't see any 3-foot high weeds anymore. So it's a wonder what it can do. But we have got, as you can see in the van there, that does all the plants. So they maintaining it, because that's Crewe Town Council and they're not maintaining it, so it's possibly the same people that do the bus station that's maintaining it, at great expense of no doubt. I think it's Christmas at the dome, because they've got tons and tons of Christmas presents. Not sure what that lot is, whether it's for bikes. We've got stuff in on there, unpacking. So Father Christmas has been brought in some new toys. On High Street everything seems to have shot up even more. So going by this is what the new park may be like by the bus station. Pity not something different, because most of them are these white things which are over there are like 8 foot high. Well, this is what we probably can expect on the bus station and the car park. We've got a bit of entertainment. We've got 2 police cars jamming the road here. We've got police there with somebody having a go there. A woman walking round. There's a load outside Savers there with the police. So I don't quite know what the entertainment's been. That woman's going off on one. It's all good fun. Further down we've got another police car. And we've got a little mini mark in the bus station coming out to have a nosy. There's a really little mini mark, so I can't find it. So that's 3 police cars we've got. And Stokey Dave's going to go mad because they had little miniature mark, and Stokey Dave's not in on the act, so he's going to go mad. A little tiny mark, look. Do I arrest him? Him with the red jumper on, don't think he'd get in the police car, would he? Oh, It's now coming down to a punch up. I thought we were going to have a bit of WWF then. But the cop had handled it quite well and got rid of Tracy, is it? So we've got one in the back of the car, one in here in handcuffs, and we're not clear what's gone on. It's been an entertaining half hour.